Before this
What
video
is up guys,
starts, I just want to let
here,
you
and
know
today bringing you
that
guys
I
a
made this
different
video and
video.
I'm not trying to
I've done
offend anyone that
tons and
is
tons
in
of
Arena 1 or 2
arena,
by
like a
anything I
specific
say in this
arena
video.
videos,
But
but
yeah,
I
with that
haven't
in
done
mind, let's
either
get
one or
started.
two. Probably because everybody in Arena 1 or 2 doesn't know how to play this game and completely sucks. No offense to anyone that's in Arena 3, but yeah, in Arena 1, I mean. But yeah, I thought it would be funny if I took a look at the replays and stuff like that. So right now we have Marco DM against Bakra. Looks like Bakra is doing pretty well on the right side, defending well. And Marco thinks that a bomber can take care of a giant really quickly. So I mean that's good, I guess. But yeah, a skeleton army behind the giant. Yeah, no, really smart. The musketeer obviously has no chance against that, and goblins don't either. If he places them, he did not. So that tower is going to take a lot of damage. And the giant's going back. The Valkyrie was a good play. And there's a full-on giant coming towards him, but no, he doesn't want to place the goblins. You know, I mean, why would he even place goblins? Oh, a mini P.E.K.K.A was a good play. The witch is a good counter to the mini P.E.K.K.A, and yeah, this game is practically tied up. But again, I mean, look at what these people are doing. Actually, this one's not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. But yeah. Bomber was the perfect counter to that witch, but she's still going to do a lot of damage. And Bakra is in the lead. I don't know why he keeps placing the Goblin Hut on the left side. I mean, maybe he thinks that I don't know. He likes the left tower better, and he just no. Why defend? Why? I mean, it's a huge waste of time. You should defend only when he already took your tower, you know? That's what Marco's philosophy is. You must defend after the opponent takes your tower. Not before, no. After. And place your attacking building, like the goblin hut on the other side, you know? That way you don't take one of his towers that easily, you know? But yeah, Bakra has been ignoring that Goblin Hut, so maybe it wasn't so bad. But right now, Bakra has no chance against the attack on the right side. I would have worried just about the attack on the left side with my Witch. But yeah, that's the left tower for Marco. And the right tower is only 2 or 3 fireballs away, depending what level it is. And, yeah, I mean, looks like Bakra is defending now, so that's good. He has a Goblins and P.E.K.K.A push on the right side. Who will win, Skeletons or Goblins with the P.E.K.K.A? Looks like the Skeletons sort of won, but the Valkyrie's going to go in there and chop their heads off, just like that. 2 seconds left, and it's practically Marco's game, or so it looks. But looks like Marco's like, no, I don't think that this could take my tower, so I'm just gonna place a giant over here, you know, just because I feel like it. And then I'll split my skeleton army in the back, you know, because no hurry to get the witch, you know, not in danger at all. And then Bakra, instead of placing his giant on the left side, he placed it on the right side. But Marco's like, nah, why defend? Why defend the knight? Like, why defend the knight when I can place my Valkyrie on the right side, you know? It's not like I had a fireball or anything, you know? I mean, who would do that? But yeah. I'm sorry if you guys are annoyed by this, but this is how I'm just gonna be, with these replays, and I'm choosing them randomly. To be honest, I'm sort of eyeing them so that they're a little bit fair, but, like, not really. It's not a must. So a giant on the left side, Prince on the right side. Looks like that guy that's at the top is going to do nothing against the knight, or he did something, but it was like way too late. And the knight was also way too late. And looks like he's gonna arrow the king's. Oh yeah. Back in the day when I was in Arena 1, I used to use that strategy all the time. I would never lose. I would never lose. Like, what I would do is I would just like send in a giant at the beginning, and then I would defend like an hour late with my knight, you know, and then just arrow the king's tower, and I would always win. I never lost. That's how I'm in Arena 7. That's exactly how. So here, Vegeta Kid fireballs the opponent's tower because he knows that that will work for him in the long run, and of course his tower isn't like at critical health, you know. So I mean, why defend if none of his towers are at critical health, you know? And yeah, now Vegeta is kind of picking up on the guy on top's strategy because it's really working for him. Even though those arrows would have killed the right tower, you know, it's not, you know, it's not good because even though they could have hit both of them, that's not how he plays. It's not how the strategy works, okay? I'm telling you, I've used this strategy, and that's not how it works. When you lightning the opponent's tower, you do that so that they get distracted, and then you place whatever the opponent placed. Only if you have the same troop. Because if you don't have the same troop, you need to like fireball or arrows or something. Because if not, it won't work. So yeah, that fireball is doing good for him, and then he's gonna arrow right there. All right, and yeah, that's just how this strategy works. He's gonna defend the giant and a prince going in on the left side. I would have placed a giant to distract the prince, but those are the two towers on the right side. So again, I've been telling you about the strategy, guys. It works. Try it in Arena 1. You'll win every time. Exchange of fireballs, and that's the tie for both of them. Arrows on the king's tower is going to do a lot of damage. Arrows on the prince. How dirty is that? Arrows on the prince. Can you believe that? Who would do that? Who would do arrows on the prince? Like, are you kidding me? Man, these people need to be taught a lesson, man. Wow. Okay, so they're defending the giant well. Exchange of fireballs once again, and we are going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Into overtime. Arrows on the right side, and right now it's pretty fair. Lightning spell on the tower, 99 health, and now Vegeta Kid. I would recommend he arrow those troops to defend, but he arrowed that, and now the prince is he gonna do it? Yes, he took the tower. He had to. Why didn't he arrow the prince? Like, are you kidding me? He should have arrowed the prince and the musketeer. He would have won. Like, he would have won. No joke. Why? These people really need to learn how to play this game, man. Like, look up a YouTube video or something. This one, I'm going to try and do in fast motion. So Goblin Barrel with the fireball, damn, that direct damage, and then we have a prince on the right side doing a lot of damage. So they both did a lot of damage. Valkyrie's going to take out the skeleton army, even though the skeleton army is the perfect counter for the Valkyrie. We still don't know why that doesn't work. All right, so exchange of Goblin Barrel on the left side is gone as well, with only 1 minute gone from the match, and looks like Alec is in the lead against Ventry. 1-6-1-1. Baby Dragon placed in a dirty position to do quite a bit of damage. The skeleton army is definitely not the counter for the prince, so that's why he placed the musketeer. And then skeleton army right there. That's where you should place the skeleton army right there, because it definitely doesn't get killed by the king. So exchange of towers right there with the goblin barrels. Goblin barrels are dirty in this arena, man. Prince is going to do a decent amount of damage to that tower, and Baby Dragon's going to try and kill this musketeer, but the arrows, man, oh no, exchange of Goblin Barrel, fireball, and the goblins have won the game for Alec. That was cool. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You can expect more videos to come, and if I do post some videos about another game, please watch them, because like I know that some people are like, oh, it's not Clash Royale, it ain't for me. But yeah, you should watch those videos as well, because maybe you get interested in that game and stuff, and maybe you like it and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So once again, Scarp80 out.